Bonjour. This is a continuation of the presentation that we've done before. So this is just to give you vocabulary that you might need for your DELF PRIM 1. For an example, if you have to prepare a menu for your birthday, menu pour un anniversaire, une pizza, des bonbons, sweets, des sodas, soft drinks, des biscuits, biscuits, un gâteau, a cake, le fromage, cheese, la glace, ice cream. Then, à la ferme, at the farm, la vache, cow, le mouton, sheep, la chèvre, goat, le cheval, horse, le cochon, pig, le lapin, rabbit, l'âne, donkey, le canard, duck. Remember, you must repeat the words as you listen. That will help you with remembering. Now, in this slide, we have vocabulary associated with activities and mostly activities at the beach. So, à la plage. Nager. Nager is the verb to swim. So when you say I swim, you say je nage. On va nager. We are going to swim. Faire de la natation. To do swimming. Je fais de la natation. I do swimming. Jouer avec le sable. Playing with sand. So if you play with sand, you say je joue avec le sable. Jouer au volley. Jouer au foot. Jouer au volley, playing volleyball. Jouer au foot, playing football. Faire de la voile, sailing. Je fais de la voile, I sail. Continuing with more activities. Faire de la randonnée, to do hiking. So if you say I hike, you say je fais de la randonnée. Hiking is like mountain climbing. Nous faisons de la randonnée, we do hiking. Faire une promenade, to do a walk or to take a walk. Je fais une promenade. I do a walk or I take a walk. Nous faisons une promenade. We do a walk or we take a walk. Passer les vacances, to spend holidays or to. Passer is a verb that is similar to English in the sense that it can mean to pass, as in passing by a place, but it also means to spend. So when you say je passe les vacances, you mean I spend holidays. Nous passons les vacances, we spend holidays. In this slide, we have more phrases associated with vacation. Je passe les vacances. We have already seen that. I spend holidays. Chez mes grands-parents, at my grandparents' place. Chez mon ami, at my friend's place. À la montagne, at the mountain. À la mer, at the sea. À la ferme, at the farm. À la forêt, at the forest. Au lac, at the lake. J'habite. Now, when you now indicate where you live. J'habite dans une grande maison, in a big home. Dans une petite maison, in a small home. Dans une maison moyenne, in a medium house. So here is a part of the writing assessment. So ton prénom would mean your first name, ton adresse, numéro et rue. That is the name, the number of your street, and the name of your street. If you stay in Mandela, you would write, for example, 03 03 03 Rue Mandela. That is 0303 Rue Mandela. Date d'anniversaire, your birth date. So you'd write in French. You write, for example, you'd write 19 Mars, and then 19, and then the month Mars, if your birthday is on the 19th of March. 19 Mars. Nombre de frères et sœurs. Number of brothers and sisters. Deux frères, if you have 2 brothers. Deux sœurs, if you have 2 sisters. Tu viens comment à l'école? How do you come to school? You can write à pied, which is by foot. Pied is written P-I-E-D. Or en voiture, which is by car. En, E-N, then space, voiture, V-O-I-T-U-R-E. tes activités préférées, your favorite activities. You can write jouer au foot, faire de la natation, ou écouter de la musique, ou regarder la télé. Ta matière préférée à l'école, favorite subject at school. You can write les maths, le Setswana, le français, l'anglais, ou les sciences, ou le dessin for art. Ton animal préféré, you can write un chat, you can write un chien. Tu parles quelle langue avec tes parents? You speak which language with your parents? You can write anglais for English, you can write Setswana, you can write Urdu, you can write Hindi, depending, or Swahili, depending on the language that you speak. And then here, tu es en vacances chez tes grands-parents, you're on vacation at your grandparents' place. Tu écris une lettre à ton ami français, you write a letter to your French friend, pour raconter tes vacances, to talk about your holiday. Tu présentes tes grands-parents, you present your grandparents, leur maison, their house, et tu parles de tes activités, and you talk about your activities. Écris 8 lignes environ, write about 8 lines. Tu peux t'aider des dessins. So you can help yourself with these images. So these are to guide you of how you can write about your holiday. So the first thing that you are asked to do is tu présentes tes grands-parents. Tu présentes tes grands-parents. Present your grandparents. You can say, ma grand-mère s'appelle Rosa. Mon grand-père s'appelle Asante. And then you can write about their maison. You can say la maison de mes grands-parents. So de written DE, which will be of the home or the house of my grandparents. La maison de mes grands-parents est petite. That is, the house of my grandparents is small. Et jaune. Et rouge. Now describing the color of the house. Il y a une piscine, which is a swimming pool. You can say il y a une piscine. Il y a un arbre. There is a tree. Je fais les courses. You can indicate what you do with avec ma grand-mère. Remember, avec is written A-V-E-C. Je fais les courses avec ma grand-mère. I do grocery shopping with my grandmother. Or you can simply use the verb to buy, which is acheter. J'achète des fruits avec ma grand-mère. You can also say there is a farm. Il y a une ferme. Dans la ferme, il y a un cochon. Il y a des poules, il y a des vaches. In talk of going to the cinema, je vais au cinéma avec ma grand-mère. Je lis avec ma grand-mère. That is the details of your letter. That's what you can include with the help of the images. Now in this slide we have more vocabulary, just verbs to help you understand your reading, your listening, and so forth. Here, the first verb that we have here is the verb faire, to do. Je fais, I do. Il fait, he does. Elle fait, she does. Nous faisons, we do. And then the verb aller, to go. Je vais, I go or I am going. Il va, he goes. Elle va, she goes. Nous allons, we go. And then the verb appeler, to call. J'appelle. If, for example, you call your parents, j'appelle mes parents, I call my parents. Nous appelons nos parents, we call our parents. And then the verb prendre, to take, je prends, I take. Nous prenons, we take. This is just to give you examples that will not go over everything. And then more vocabulary. This one is food, mostly food vocabulary. Les repas, meals, le petit déjeuner, breakfast, le déjeuner, lunch, le goûter, snack or afternoon tea, le dîner, which is dinner, and les chips, like Zimba chips or Crispies, les frites, French fries, what we call mafresh in Setswana, les œufs, eggs, le fromage, cheese, une tarte aux fraises, strawberry tart, des bonbons, sweets, du pain, bread. Some of the words are repeating because they are very commonly used for the DELF exam. Des pois, peas, de pommes de terre, potatoes, un gâteau, a cake, du lait, milk, the crepe, pancakes, And then in nature, dans la nature. Un arbre, tree, une fleur, flower, des feuilles, un papillon, une abeille, un lac. So just rush through. And then we move on to the weather, le temps, la météo. Il fait beau, il y a du soleil, il fait chaud, il fait froid, il pleut, il neige, il vent, les nuages, la pluie, le soleil, les saisons, l'été, l'hiver, l'automne, le printemps, les vêtements, le pantalon, les jeans, le pull, la veste, le manteau. Moving on, les instructions, instructions, écrit, coupe, choisit, colle, dessine, met, montre, apporte, colorie, lit, parle, écoute, regarde, ouvre, ferme, lève, ne mange pas, ne joue pas, ne bois pas, ne parle pas. Just to sample a few. And then faire les courses, to do grocery shopping. This you might be asked to do a role play about or a dialogue with the examiner about buying. Je voudrais, I would like. C'est combien? How much is it? Je paye par, I pay by, par carte, en liquide. And then the examiner during the role play of buying would say, vous désirez? What would you like? Or they might say, je peux vous aider? Can I help you? Or they can say, sais-tu? Is that all? Or the examiner might say, vous payez comment? How are you paying? So I've also put up links that will help you with revision of, for example, routine. You've got to know how to say, I get up, je me réveille, to wake up, opening your eyes, je me lève, to get out of bed, je me lave, I bath, these verbs. So this link will help you with revising those verbs. And then you have also topics that will help you. This topic on family. You must know how to say different family members in French. La mère, the mother, le père, the father, le frère, the brother, la sœur, the sister, l'oncle, the uncle, la tante, the aunt, le grand-père, the grandfather. And then you must also revise holiday activities. And the body also. So for example, lève la main, raise your hand, touche le dos, touch the back, and so forth. So guys, remember, listen and repeat. And très bonne chance. I wish you the best of luck for the exam. Au revoir. À bientôt.